The Utica Chieftains were on the road this week against Utica Ford. The Chieftains went into week 3 with a 2-0 record. Ike went into this week with a 1-1 record, but that didn't stop them from giving it their all on the field. Here are your week 3 game highlights.
Two teams trying to get their first win as Utica travels to Ford to take on the Falcons. Early on in the first, Alex Wells on a draw makes half of the Chieftain defense miss, finally being dragged down at the 44-yard line of Utica. DeJohn McKing and McGuire Palicki combining on this sack and holding Ford to just a field goal. Zach Keene connecting with Christian Gegovic, running through some arm tackles. Then spins his way into daylight, all the way down the sidelines for a 48-yard touchdown. They would miss the extra point, bringing the score to 6-3. Ford trying to put some points on the board before the half. Chance Kirkwood to Tavon Thompson. Falcons in the red zone on the 2-yard line of Utica. Chance Kirkwood hooking up again with Tavon Thompson for the touchdown. The extra point was good, and Ford led at the half 10-6. Second half, Jeremy Tadas and hits a 44-yard field goal, bringing the score to 13-6. Utica trying to make something happen. Zach Keene back to pass. Throws. But into the outstretched hands of Colin Toon. And he's down the sidelines. Nobody's going to catch him. Pick 6. Now Utica driving. Zach Keene finds Christian Gegovic into the red zone of the Ford Falcons. Down to the 18-yard line. But their drive would end in an interception. Ford would take over. Chance Kirkwood. Nice wide receiver screen here to Joey Sorgi III, dancing around Utica defenders, finally being brought down. The drive continuing into the fourth quarter. Alex Wells muscling in from 3 yards out to make it 27-6. Ford. Late in the fourth, Alex Wells gets his second touchdown to bring us to our final score. Henry Ford Falcons 34, Utica Chieftains 6.
The Eisenhower Eagles have their first home game of the season against MAC Red Division foe Chippewa Valley. Chippewa Valley up 7-0 in the first quarter, and quarterback Blake Rastigue with the keeper, tying the game up at 7 apiece. Second quarter, Big Red's quarterback Tommy Schuster throws a perfect pass to Daniel Stout to give them back the lead. But Ike answers right back with a bomb from Rastigue to Ian Kennelly, and he is gone, tying the game back up 14-14. Tommy Schuster with the keeper looking to score, but he fumbles at the 1-yard line, and Ike recovers. But the Big Reds would get possession back within a few plays, setting up this 6-yard touchdown run by David Ellis. Check out this crazy play by the Eagles offense. Rastigue with the first down pass to Massimo D'Aristotle. He breaks a tackle, and the ball is stripped, but D'Aristotle falls right back on it, and it would set up a field goal to make it 24-17 Chippewa Valley. But the craziness continues on the ensuing kickoff. David Ellis of the Big Reds shows off his speed, and he would not be denied as he returns this one for 89 yards and the touchdown. The Eagles not giving up just yet as Rastigue scores his second rushing touchdown of the game. But ultimately the Big Reds would take this one with a final score of 45-24. Eisenhower looks to bounce back next week as they take on the 2-1 Romeo Bulldogs at Runkle Field.